And he said I have 5 seconds.
Jason, stop it.
He said I have 5 seconds. And after 1 second, he tried killing me. I need my medication. I need my medication.
12 smart legal moves that protect you during a traffic stop, lawyer explains. It was late. The grocery store had just closed, and the road was nearly empty. Ethan rolled through a stop sign without fully stopping. Red and blue lights flashed behind him. At first, the stop felt routine. The officer asked where he was coming from. Ethan answered. Then came another question. Is there anything illegal in the car? Ethan laughed and said no. Moments later, the officer asked him to step out of the vehicle. Ethan agreed. That was the turning point. What began as a simple traffic stop slowly transformed into a long roadside investigation. Questions, waiting, searching, hours lost over a minor mistake. As a lawyer, I see this pattern constantly. Not because people break serious laws, but because they don't realize when a traffic stop quietly changes direction. Today, I'm breaking down 12 legal moves every driver should know. These moves are ranked from low risk to high impact, and they can determine whether a stop ends in minutes or turns into something far more serious. If you've ever been stopped or will be stopped one day, this matters. Move 1. Pull over promptly and safely. Your first decision happens before anyone speaks. How you pull over sets the tone. Slow reactions, drifting lanes, or sudden braking are often interpreted as uncertainty, even if that's not your intention. Officers later describe this moment in reports, and courts often rely on it. A smooth response does 3 things. It shows awareness. It reduces safety concerns. It keeps the stop procedural. Signal early. Slow down gradually. Choose a visible, safe location. From reviewing dashcam footage, I can tell you this. Calm pullovers usually lead to calm stops. This move protects your safety first, and your legal position second without saying a single word. Move 2. Keep your hands visible and movements minimal. Before the officer reaches your window, they're already reading signals. Hands on the steering wheel, palms visible, body still. Sudden movements, even innocent ones, force split-second interpretations. Reaching toward pockets, seats, or compartments raises alert levels instantly. I've seen stops escalate solely because of ordinary movements that felt normal to the driver. There's also a mental benefit. When your body stays calm, your thoughts follow. If documents are requested, say where they are before reaching. This move works silently. No legal phrases, no confrontation, just clarity. Move 3. Ask why you were stopped. Then stop talking. 3 to 4 o'clock. One simple question brings structure. Can you tell me why I was stopped? Once the reason is stated, speed, signal, equipment, the stop becomes defined. That definition matters. What matters even more is what comes next. Silence. Many drivers feel uncomfortable with quiet moments. That instinct causes damage. Silence prevents the stop from expanding into storytelling or justification. One question, one answer, then pause. Contained stops end faster. Expanded conversations don't. Move 4. Provide only required documents. When asked, provide license, registration, insurance, nothing more. Announce where the documents are. Retrieve them slowly. Hand them over. Return your hands to a visible position. This fulfills your obligation without opening new doors. Extra commentary adds risk with no benefit. I've reviewed footage where silence kept stops short, and others where explanations extended them dramatically. Documents answer identity. They answer nothing else. Move 5. Decline. Where are you coming from? Politely. This question sounds harmless, but it's powerful. It invites a narrative. Narratives create timelines. Timelines invite testing. Testing leads to suspicion. Calm response like, I'd prefer to keep my answers limited. No attitude. No explanation. The tone softens. Questions feel conversational. Topics widen. This is where traffic stops become investigations. Silence denies material for interpretation. Calm silence, not hostility, keeps things procedural. I've seen harmless conversation grow into suspicion simply because drivers kept talking. When questions lose fuel, momentum slows. Move 8. Politely decline field sobriety tests. Roadside tests look scientific, but they're highly subjective. Lighting, traffic noise, stress, fatigue, all affect performance. Once completed, results rarely help drivers. A respectful refusal preserves dignity and position. Tone matters. Calm delivery avoids escalation. Many people cooperate because it feels expected. But cooperation includes knowing when participation causes harm. This move draws a line quietly. Move 9. Clearly refuse consent to search. Mind if I take a look? Sounds casual. Legally powerful. Consent removes protections instantly. A simple refusal. I don't consent to any searches. No explanation required. Many extended stops begin with voluntary permission. Once consent is given, scope and duration expand. Refusal is not guilt. It's awareness. Move 10. Ask if you're being detained or free to go. When time stretches and purpose fades, ask, am I being detained or am I free to go? This forces clarity. Detention requires justification. Freedom ends the stop. Tone determines outcome. Calm delivery keeps it administrative. Ambiguity favors extension. Clarity favors resolution. Move 11. Stay silent when questions become accusatory. When questions sharpen, pauses grow longer, and wording tightens. Stop talking. Accusatory questions seek contradiction. Even truthful answers can appear inconsistent under stress. Silence slows momentum. Words accelerate it. Hands visible. Breathing steady. Calm posture. This is where many situations stabilize or spiral. Move 12. Save arguments for court, not the road. The roadside is not the place to debate fairness or law. Flashing lights reward compliance, not persuasion. Even correct arguments land poorly under pressure and cameras. Strong cases are often weakened by roadside debates. Think of it this way. The stop is temporary. The record is permanent. Save arguments for the forum designed for them. Outro. Every traffic stop feels ordinary until one sentence changes everything. These 12 moves exist to protect control, clarity, and restraint when pressure rises. The roadside rewards calm decisions. Real outcomes happen later with records, rules, and time. If this breakdown helped sharpen how you think during a stop, stay with this channel. We cover the moments people miss and the choices that matter most, because the next stop might come sooner than you expect.